Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing another little crock pot recipe with y'all for a good old spaghetti sauce. Y'all, the more this thing simmers, the better it gets. Might look like a lot of ingredients, but you can add the ones you like or take the ones out that you don't. And we got some mushrooms, we got some carrots and bell pepper, a little celery, a little onion. Got me some freshly minced garlic here, tomatoes, all the things, y'all. Some little spices, and we're not doing hamburger. We're doing Italian sausage. I got this for $3.29 at the Walmart. And so while this may look like a big expensive meal, it really was not. Most of you have onions and little vegetables and stuff, and you can put whatever vegetables you like in it. So we're gonna start cooking this down. Now, if you have a crock pot that does the sauteing and all that, you could really just do this still all in one pot. I know I like to just dump and go for crock pot stuff, but this one is really going to be worth it, and it doesn't take that much time. So I'm going to start scrambling up this sausage and get these little vegetables just a little tender. We're going to throw them in the pot and let old Betsy do the work. All right, I've got my little, just some mild Italian ground sausage, and it is a 1 pound pack. Listen, I know how to stretch some dollars, and this little bit of meat will really go a long way. Now, I do like a good old meaty spaghetti with lots of meat and stuff, but when you're stretching dollars, honey, it will be just fine. It will just be fine. I'm just going to get this all broken up. I have my little doohickey here. Rest of you may as well get your fork, because you know that's what you're going to use. But we'll give it a little whirl before this works better. Look at it, just mashes it right up.
No, I'm excited about this. I don't think I've had no crock pot spaghetti sauce, to be honest.
Yes, you have.
When you made it?
You have had crock pot spaghetti sauce.
Have I?
Oh yeah, some busy days, especially when I was going to nursing school.
Well, I probably have over the years. I love spaghetti when it's been sitting up and simmered. That's what I was getting at.
Yes, and this is
going to be that way. That's where I was headed with that. And because I love spaghetti the second day. I love it after it's already sat for a day and got that, that flavor and all that love in it. Yeah, I love that. And I could already sense this is going to be that way. Right off the rip.
It's good. Yeah, you had it out the pot, and you remember you've not been in the kitchen with me.
No, I was never in the kitchen with the camera ever. I just ate the plate. Whatever's on the plate, what I got, what I ate. I don't know how it got there. I don't know where it come from. I don't know none of that, y'all. I didn't know none of this at all. We were just talking about that.
We really were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She when we first started shooting videos, she wasn't used to me being in here, so it was crazy. She was videoing on a tripod.
On my phone, my first one.
It was a lot different than it is now. Yeah.
It was just a disaster.
Anyway.
But we still have a little. I'm a hot mess as my.
Well, we've come a long way with the video. Yeah, we've come a long way from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a disaster, but yes, you've had this, and it does taste a lot like when you just let it simmer on the stove. You know how it is. You go over there and give it a little stir. Have all the smells in your house. Good old sauce. But
I love spaghetti.
I know you do, baby. I know you do.
One of my favorite foods.
Yes, Italian. He loves it. But and this recipe is also a great way if you got some kids that don't like vegetables or a husband that don't care for vegetables. This is a great way to hide them veggies in there and still get some vegetables into them. Now I'm going to start seasoning up my little stuff here. Of course, we're going to go with some black pepper. I got some Italian seasoning. I'm seasoning my meat and Oh, it got my throat again. And I'll be seasoning the sauce as well after I put that tomato again. Lord, I done got give it just a little bit, and this is just some oregano. Now, the sausage already has a little salt in it, so we'll leave that be. Just want to brown this up a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start getting old Betsy ready, okay? Get her little dress on. Her little fancy dress. Saves so much time. Alright. Now, this sausage is ready just to go right here in this pot. So in she's going to go. I know you can't see much over there, but
well, I'm gonna come over
it's fine. It's fine. Here, I can. It's just some sausage in a pot.
Well,
it's what it is.
We want to bring them along with us.
All right. I'm gonna turn this side down just a little bit here. Get me some olive oil in here. It's gotten kind of hot there. It's like spicy. All right, in goes the onion. We're about to have our house smelling good.
Yep.
Good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the carrot in there. Some carrots. Got some bell pepper, and I just like the little colorful ones. You don't have to use this, but I did a whole onion, half and half of the bell pepper, so 1 full bell pepper. I did 3 stalks of celery and 3 carrots, just normal size carrots. I also got some mushrooms here, y'all. I just left it right in my chopper. My little chopper did all the work too. Honey, anytime you got a way to have a little shortcut,
save time. That's
what you do. So I'm just going to just barely let this stuff start to tenderize just a little bit. Get all those flavors. I'm going to get my little sausages, little goodies on the end. Get it all flavored up. Now I am going to salt these. Give it a little bit of salt. Right there. A little pepper. Now I like a little accent, don't judge me, it gives it good flavor. And I've got that garlic, but I'm also going to use garlic powder as well, just because it gives it a different layer of flavor. And we like that flavor, don't we, Russell?
Yes, we do.
Just give this a little stir. Now this ain't going to take long, because like I said, I'm not going to cook them till they're just fall apart tender, because old Betsy's going to cook them down. I'm just trying to get these flavors married in here. And boy, they smell good.
They sure look good.
So good.
They look good to the cameraman.
They are delicious. Alright, we're going to add some more oregano in here, because we want that Italian, the little Italian flavor going on. Got my Italian as well. I always like just extra oregano. I just do. I'm just take this little top off. Just do it to my heart's content. Alright. Now while this is going, I'm going to go ahead. I tell you what, I'll put this over here, James Russell.
Alright.
So we can just
get a good look at it.
Go. Yes, absolutely. Alright, I've got, let me turn it around. 1 can of diced tomatoes, and this is the 28-ounce can. Just going to dump them in there. Now, if you don't like chunks, which that's going to cook up some, you can use 2 cans of the crushed tomatoes, and this is the 1 pound, 28 ounce as well. Now, this does make a good bit of sauce. You can even add another can, stretch that out. Got a big family. But this is really going to go a good ways, and this is great for freezing You can freeze this sauce. Now I've got a can of tomato paste. I had my little homemade stuff, but I said, well, y'all might not, you don't have that, so we're just going to go, no, we're just going to have a can of, and this is just a, what, 8-ounce can, 6-ounce can. This is just going to keep it thickened, give it some flavor. Now I'm also going to add a little bit of beef broth. That beef broth is just going to beef it up, give it a beefy flavor. We'll add a cup of that beef broth in there. And some Wash Your Sister sauce. This just enhances that flavor too, about a teaspoon of that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my little garlic in here. I said I ain't going to mess up another dish. I just got off my little plastic thing there.
That looks good.
It does.
You could put that about over anything.
You really could. I love vegetables. You know how that.
Yeah.
Alright, just going to get those. Just the aroma of that garlic, man.
Yeah.
Makes it pop. Now, before I put my little vegetables in, I am going to mix this around and I'm going to season this some more. Because I want it to have some good seasoning to it. So, we're going to add some more oregano. You can put a bay leaf in here too if you want to. I do have bay leaves, but it's just as good without. And sometimes those are expensive. This is a little stuff you can get at the Dollar Tree, like I said, to be real thrifty. So, alright. I'm going to give this a little stir right here. And look at these vegetables. In they go. Yummy. And these vegetables really act as a good filler too when you don't have a lot of meat. Like I said, you can mix you some hamburger in there if you want to. But this is going to be perfect with just that $3 $3 pack of sausage. I'm going to get it out eventually. Alright, I'm going to put my little mushrooms in. Get my little mushrooms in here. We love us some mushrooms. I seen somebody commented yesterday. She's like, I just don't like mushrooms. And I said, honey, I get it. Because there's just things you don't like. Look how meaty that sauce is already. Now this is going to simmer.
I could eat that now, I think.
Yeah, this is just going to simmer and just get better and better. And this is going to taste like a fancy meal. It's going to taste like you spent a whole lot more money on it than you did. And you went the cheap route. So I'm going to let it cook probably on low about 6 to 8 hours. I'm just going to let it simmer today. Now, you can put it on high for 3-4 hours or whatever, but like I said, the longer you simmer this, the better it'll get. You can also add a little bit of sugar and taste your stuff. Taste it and see if it needs anything, if it needs some salt, and just season it how you like it. So let's put it on, and we'll have us some good supper in just a little bit. Alright, y'all, she's been going low and slow now for a few hours.
All day?
All day, yeah. It's been about what, 5?
6 hours?
6 hours. Look at there. Rich.
Oh, it smells good.
It does, don't it? Oof. All those little vegetables, honey, they tender. Real tender. Got me some pasta here. Ready to pour this sauce on it.
Yeah.
And we're going to have supper. You ready to give it a little taste?
I am ready.
All right, let's do it. Y'all, it is supper time.
Yes, it is.
Some good old spaghetti.
Love it.
Some
my favorite.
Yeah, slow cooked spaghetti sauce.
Yeah. Trying to
I know. And it's hot.
It's always hot.
Get it mixed all up. That looks so hearty, and it's only got that $3 pack of sausage in it, the Italian sausage.
And I'm going to tell you, I think sausage makes better spaghetti sauce than hamburger.
Yeah, he loves Italian sausage and spaghetti.
Look at that, y'all.
Look at that.
This is not for the amateurs. All y'all want my job. Yeah.
Steaming, piping hot.
It's not for the, it's
faint
not for the
heart.
amateur. Fantastic. Man.
Good.
You ain't getting that in no jar.
No.
You ain't getting that in no jar, y'all.
Well, you can make it and put it in your own jar.
Well, yeah, you can put it in a jar, but you ain't buying it in no jar like that.
No, I do that too.
That is very good.
Yes, it is. And if you run out your little can, if you're a canner like me, I have my spaghetti sauce. But,
and we love it.
And we do, but I just wanted to show you in case you don't have it or you don't have any spaghetti sauce on hand, honey, those cans of tomatoes, yes. Just some tomatoes and a little seasoning, honey, goes a long way. Now, I love some fresh parsley and basil in this, too. I really do. I didn't have any. My garden isn't thriving right now.
Ain't gonna be long.
But I put a little bit of parsley on top.
Y'all, I can just eat that whole plate right here while she talks.
Good.
But I'll stop.
Just bring it on back, Russell.
Yeah. Whoa.
Have like orange lids.
Yeah, that's how we looking.
Anyway, it really is good. It is. And I know it seemed like a lot of stuff, but like I said, if you don't have carrots, you don't have celery, just put what you have in it. In fact, you can clean your little refrigerator and have whatever you got, whatever kind of vegetables you got. And there's zucchini's good in it, squash, all that is really good in the sauce. Just cook them veggies.
A lot of filling.
It is. Yeah, builds it up, and it really tastes like an expensive meal, but it's cheap.
It's delicious.
So, yep. So there you have it, y'all. Another little crock pot recipe.
She's on a roll, these crock pot
I
meals.
hope that y'all are enjoying it.
Yeah, let us know if you like them. Want some more?
For the ones that have asked.
Yep.
Voila.
There you go.
But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for dropping in, hanging out with us, pulling up a chair, listening to our nonsense.
Yeah. Come on in, stay a while.
Yes, kick your shoes off, baby.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yep.
But anyway, we surely do appreciate you. And y'all holler if you try it.
Yeah,
let
us know in the comments.
Yep, let us know. But anyway, thank you so much. And until next time.